Hi there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. Welcome to your 2022 reading. So today we're going to take a look at everything about your next year. So career, love, self-care, some important months for you throughout the year. And yeah, so don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're interested in a private reading to dive a little deeper into this, the link is going to be down below, all right? So with that being said, let's just get into it. So we have here some shells that we are going to talk about being your big theme for 2022. And I have this feeling that I get this message that some of you are kind of moving out. I don't know, I usually don't really see these shells with that message, but it's interesting because they are really giving me this vibe, because this is a little bit of like tower moment. So maybe some people walking out of your life, maybe you walking out of someone's life, but at the same time, you have this shell, which is about community, and it's about like new friendships, and I definitely get this feeling of like a new house. So if that is something that you're wishing for, if that is something that you actually want, 2022 might be the year for it, because I don't really get, like, this could be talking about like sadness and heavy stuff. I really don't get that. I get this feeling of freedom, and especially with this shell, this is about blessings. So I feel like you're going to have a very blessed year. And it's almost like even if some people do walk out of your life, it's a blessing. It may be a blessing in disguise, but it is a blessing because your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, they're all with you. They're all trying to help you out in the process and becoming the person you want to be. And so I feel like there's so much movement forward and so many blessings coming in. I really feel like you're connecting with a strong community, with like-minded people, and I keep hearing new friendships. Maybe for some of you it's new love, but new friendships. And I also keep hearing that thing of like moving out. So that's exciting. That's exciting because I feel like it's very specific, but that's the message I'm getting. There could also be some like cycles that are ending for you, that you are ending. Karmic cycles, past life cycles, anything like that. And it's like because of it, you're breaking free and you're allowing yourself to connect with new opportunities, new people. I feel like there's a lot of things about people here, especially friendships. So let's pull here some cards around your overall energy. Yeah, look at that. There's not like heavy energy here. We have acceptance. We also have fruition. For one, there's this thing of the acceptance of, okay, well, we're apart, but that's okay, right? And maybe that thing of people walking out of your life, it's not really that literal of people walking out of your life. Or maybe it's more literal than that, of like you walking towards a new place and maybe creating a little bit of distance from your childhood friends or a little bit of distance from your parents. And that causes a little bit of sadness, but it's also very exciting, right? And it also motivates you, and it just creates this joy and like pleasure for you to achieve new things, for you to go towards new places and get to know new people. And so I feel like there's this acceptance of the distance. There's this acceptance of people walking out of your life, of you walking. And because of that acceptance, you're actually connecting with a lot of beautiful blessings and a lot of good things coming towards you. I also feel like there's this thing of stepping out of your comfort zone, being a little bit bold. And with that, I kind of feel like it may not be easy because, especially with this acceptance being a 4, 4s are about stability and everything. And so I really feel like you have something really stable and solid. Maybe this is about a career that gives you really good money. And, you know, I don't think that you hate it, but I feel like it's really solid and comfortable. And maybe you're needing or wanting to go towards a place that's more creative. It's more like, it's different. It's vibrant. And it may scare you a little bit with this fruition. It may scare you a little bit, like, bro, but is it safe? Like, where am I going with that? And it is. I really feel like it is. And so I get such a good vibe because I feel like you're growing and glowing. But it's like there are really good opportunities and you need to step out of your comfort zone so you can make moves here, okay? But let's see what we have. What else do we have here for Virgo? Earthed, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. So there's this energy of like being really grounded and really being in tune with who you are and in tune with what you want to attract into your life, but at the same time, not focusing on it or not attaching or holding on to it, right? There's this thing of like allowing yourself to create some freedom and some space. And that's why I feel like it may be a little bit heavy for you, or a little bit sadder for you to move out or to step into new adventures, because it's like you're so used to who you're used to be. You're so used to this, to the path that you've walked on, that now changing things, it's like, oh God, what am I doing? Is it safe, you know? And I really feel like it is. You have here, jump in, adventures, say yes to change. So it's really time for you to go. It's really time for you to make things happen. And for some of you, you may be wanting to go back to school. And so it's that thing of like, man, I've been working so hard. I've been building something solid. I'm in a stable position. And now I want to go back to school. What is wrong with me? Nothing. You're just wanting to grow. You're just wanting to enjoy life. And you should definitely do so. And maybe it's not even about like going back to school. It's just about a new beginning, something that is different, something that you may not even have a lot of knowledge about. Maybe it's something fairly recent, but that doesn't mean that it's not aligned with who you are, because I feel like it is. With this whale and orchid elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. For some of you, you could be musicians, I'm hearing. And so, or you want to be a musician, and it's like, man, that's scary because I have such a stable job as an accountant, and now I want to be a musician. What the heck? Go do you. Go follow your dreams, because I feel like you won't be, you won't be disappointed. I'm trying to be Virgo and kind of line this up, but it's not working out. But it's like, it's scary, and it's really making you feel a little bit anxious because it's different, but different is good. Okay, so don't be afraid to jump in. Don't be afraid to dive deep into your dreams and to dive deep into the things that you want. Even this little dude here, he's flying down. He's like, yo, I'm coming in, right? And I feel like it's when you step into those things that those blessings come in. So it's when you walk out of that job, that you meet new people, new coworkers, new friends that are going to be really significant for your life, right? And this could also be about a person if you're trying to release someone, or if you're at this point, I feel like you already know this. It's not like you're going to go through a breakup. It's like you're probably going through the breakup, or you already did and you're trying to let go of that person, or you're wondering if it is safe or not. It's like, if that person is supposed to walk out of your life, let them. Because I feel like once you do, there's a lesson for you there, life lesson, soul growth. Once you do, you actually allow yourself to connect with better people, with better lovers, with new lovers. And I really feel like there's something so beautiful coming towards you. Let's see here. Let's pull a Harmony Tarot. There's also like, it's really interesting because I'm usually like more, I don't know, just like going towards it, just like doing whatever I have to do. And I'm being like very careful and very like elegant and soft. And there could be this energy of like you wanting to do everything right. And I feel like that is, you should also get out of that comfort zone, because failing, it's not comfortable at all, but you can learn so much from it. And like some of the most amazing inventions and most amazing discoveries happened because of failure, happened because they were trying to do something completely different. They failed and they were like, oh, this actually works. Maybe you should actually fail. Okay, if there's something around that, you could be afraid of like going towards this new path and just being like, man, I'm going to screw this up. This is not for me. I'm going to fail. I'm not good enough. What if you are? What if that is exactly where you need to go? What if that is exactly what you need to do? Right? Let yourself go with the flow. Let yourself ride the wave, because I really feel like you have so many amazing blessings on your path that it's up to you to open up to them. Okay, so we have here the Page of Wands. And like I'm even talking with such a kind and sweet voice. Not that's not me at all, but it's like, it's too much for me, you know? Because I also have Leo in my chart, so I'm usually more like, yo, this is it. And now I'm really like kind and sweet, like the moon. Pisces energy here, which is really beautiful. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but Pisces is the sister sign of Virgo. So there are two things that are coming forward. Let's just get one more. Okay. There are two things that are coming forward. One of them is that you could be sort of matching those two energies within you. So it's like you have the Virgo side of you and with like the perfectionism and everything, but you're also having this water energy of going with the flow. So you're aligning with that energy of like connecting with the both sides of you, connecting with the divine feminine and divine masculine. And with even though Pisces and Virgo, they're both feminine energies, but more than that, you could be dealing with a Pisces that I feel like it's really going to help you with that. It's going to complement you in such a beautiful way where I feel like you're going to be more in tune with your emotions, more in tune with your intuition. This could definitely be a friend, it doesn't have to be a lover, but they are very intuitive and very maybe even spiritual, and they could help you out a lot into like bringing different perspective on stuff, into bringing just a little sprinkle of imagination, a little sprinkle of wonder. Like, but what if it actually works, right? Maybe if you go and talk to friends about this new beginning, about going back to college, going back to school, they could be like, okay, but like, what do you want? Like, what is your soul calling you towards? Like, what are your expectations about it? Like, doesn't it feel good? What if it actually turns out better than you thought? And I actually feel like they're going to push you that way because they are really complimenting you and showing you a more flowy side and a more intuitive and emotional side that maybe you don't so easily connect with. Okay, but I definitely feel like you're getting inspired and you're getting motivated to go towards new stuff, but I feel like you're stopping yourself with the Seven of Wands. And it's almost like with this cliff, it's like, man, if I go this path, if I jump the cliff, there's no turning back, right? And it could even be this thing of like, I'm running out of time, I have to make a decision, and if it is with applications and everything, maybe there is a deadline or something, but it's like, you have time, and you can always go back. You can always like do things differently. Maybe you had a bad experience in college, or you started college and you realized, oh, this is not what I want, and you backed out, and now you're actually wanting to go back to college in a different area, and you're like, but what if it happens again and I'm just like here spending money? What if it doesn't? What if that helped you learn the lesson for you to be more authentic, for you to know exactly what you want to achieve, and now you're able to really focus on the path that you're meant to take, right? I feel like here, inspiration is going to be a big factor for you. And I feel like by the end of all of this, authenticity, Ace of Swords, there's a brand new beginning, blessings, and it's like you're allowing yourself to shine through. You're allowing yourself to just be yourself. You're allowing yourself to have fun, to be authentic, to dream away. And I feel like at this point, you're actually having a lot of fun. I feel like when that Ace of Swords comes forward, it's like, man, why did I hesitate it so much? This is actually pretty good, because I feel like you're going to feel freer. I feel like you're going to feel, I did mention music, didn't I? We have music. Nice. So yeah, I mean, bro, if you're a musician, this is your confirmation. Go to a music school or something like that, or start your music business, start your music career, whatever it is, that is the place to be. For those of you that you have nothing to do with music, then this is definitely saying that music is going to be a guidance for you. And so, for example, even if you put your playlist on shuffle and you really focus on your career, this is showing up in your career side, and you focus on your career and you ask for a message, that song that shows up, it's going to be a message for you, okay? Pay attention to the lyrics and everything, how it makes you feel. Pay attention to all of it. But I really feel like there's this message here of like, music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. It's like, I really feel like you're connecting with your soul mission. I really feel like you're connecting with who you're meant to be, and maybe going back to the past. And that thing of college is like you started something, old memories, right? But in a different way. You're going back to college in a different path or with a different attitude. right? And I feel like you're going to be so much more authentic after that. And even with that thing of moving, it's like that thing of like, why did I hesitate so much? I feel like you could be hesitating a little bit, but once you do, I feel like you're just going to be like, yo, this was the best decision I've ever made because I'm having so much fun. And I feel like you could actually go to a lot of, not necessarily parties, but like connecting with a lot of people. I think of like community and friendships. That is really big for you, Virgo. But it's like, I feel like you're going to go out a lot, explore the city a lot, explore food, culture, you know, if you're moving to a different country. And I feel like you're going to grow a lot spiritually, intellectually, physically, mentally. It's like your whole being is elevating. We also have here shine from within here around your career. And I feel like that is really showing you why you're holding back. You know, I feel like you're really understanding, wait, this is actually something I want. This is actually, my soul is really taking me there. So why am I holding back, right? And I feel like that is something that you should ask yourself. It's like, what do you want? And then you ask, what is holding me back? Why ain't I doing it now? 4 of Wands, beautiful. We have the 9 of Wands, 10 of Cups, look at that. 8 of Swords, yeah. We have, ooh, look at that, and a 9 of Pentacles. We like it. So, and there's that thing of like the tower that I did mention. This shell is the tower, or the equivalent to the tower. And I really feel like it's once you break free, you kind of become this 9 of Pentacles, because this 8 of Swords and 9 of Wands, it's like you have this beautiful commitment, this beautiful idea, you have this beautiful career, and you could even, it doesn't have to be like changing jobs or anything. It could just be like changing mindsets. Because you're doing so great. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. This is something you really love. Something that brings you joy and fulfillment. This is something that you could see yourself doing for like years and years and years. And it's something really stable. With the 4 of Wands, this is especially... Oh, okay. Whenever I get the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, it's like I made this little pact with the universe. It's like, this is a twin flame connection. And so... maybe you are connecting with a twin flame and you could work together, and this is your twin flame mission, right? If you are not connecting with a twin flame or working with the twin flame, then I definitely feel like this is about your soul mission. This is about who you are here to be as an individual. This is your life purpose. And the thing is, you're holding back because of thoughts. You're holding back because you're afraid to shine. You're holding back because there's this thing like, but am I good enough? But am I going to make it? And you are going to make it. Okay, and this Ace of Swords, it's this ace. Okay, it's really the universe saying, hey, bro, you have the way out. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? Right? I do feel like this could happen really, really fast. And we have the 9 of Pentacles here after all this, after the Tower shows up, where you're really connecting with your most abundant, authentic self, with your confident self. I feel like once you start seeing the things that are holding you back, and your twin flame could be a Pisces, and it's like, I feel like they're pushing you out of your comfort zone, and they're pushing you to see your worth and to see the things that you can create. And once you start seeing that, abundance just starts flowing in, blessings just start flowing in, and you really align with your higher self. You are aligned with your higher self. We also have inner child. Yeah, I feel like it's like, have fun, especially with this Page of Wands here. Have fun and connect with yourself. Connect with your biggest wishes. Because maybe as a child, you were told that you were not good enough. Or maybe not even like childhood. But I don't know, maybe for example, music. You already work with other people. And they were like, yo, what are you doing with your life? And not everyone is going to like you. Not everyone is going to like your work. You're not for everyone, but that doesn't mean that you should stop shining and you should stop sharing it at all, because there are people that like it. Okay? There are people that like it. There are people that find value in what you do. And this is actually reminding me when I started like with this YouTube channel and tarot and everything, I was really insecure. And so whenever someone would dislike the video, I was like, oh my God, what have I done wrong? Like, what is wrong? This was not a good reading. I'm so bad at this. I was starting to freak out. And then I started shifting the mindset a little bit, because there is one dislike, but there are like 20 likes. Bro, are you serious? Or even like if it was one like, one dislike, 50-50. I chose to focus on the good, because that message may not have resonated for that dislike, but it did resonate for the other person. It was helpful for the other person. And that is where I feel like you need to focus here a little bit. It's like, yeah, there are people that don't like it, but that doesn't mean that you don't matter or that your work doesn't matter for others, okay? We also have here 666, which is all about balance, okay? And I feel like it's inner balance. But whenever you see that, you are in the right path, okay? Oopsie. No one can stop you except yourself. Oh, love is coming. Interesting that I didn't mention the twin flame. So, I mean, if you don't like labels, then yeah. But you could definitely like be connecting with someone through work. This could be about a partnership if you're already connecting with someone in love. This could definitely be like you're both building something together. And that is going really far. Also, you could be connecting with someone new through work. That could be the vessel for it, okay? But love is coming, and I also feel like it's love for career, love for money. We communicate through nature, especially birds. Yeah, I would say especially birds, because there are birds here too. They were actually catching my attention. So maybe birds are going to be significant for you. Pay attention to them, because they do have meanings, and they're sending messages to you. We also have 999, which is about endings, and keep fighting. Fight for your dreams, okay? Put an end to anything that doesn't align with you. Put an end to limiting beliefs, and keep fighting for your dreams, okay? I really feel like you're on the right path, and you're creating so many amazing things, all right? Ooh, come here. Okay, it fell. So, oh, look at that. Sorry, the video cut, but what the frick? So you had love is coming in here in your career side, and now in your love side, you have finances and career. So yeah, for some of you, if it is not a twin flame, then you're definitely connecting with a really powerful soulmate. And it could definitely be new love, because we have getting to know each other. That is leading to wedding, okay? So maybe you're meeting someone through career. That is leading to marriage, okay? And for those of you that are already in a relationship, well, marriage, sorry to ruin the surprise, but marriage is going to be coming forward. And I feel like you're deepening the bond by working together in your finances and career, by creating a business together and making things work. But I just feel like everything here is related. So I feel like you think really alike, and it's someone that you're really going to get along really well, I feel. And I mean, wedding, it's really like a life partner. So it could be a Leo here, or Aries. King of Wands is actually Aries, or fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. We have King of Wands. So definitely a lot of passion. Oh yeah, that's why I was getting the Leo energy. Two of Wands, we have strength there, which is Leo energy. You could be a Leo Virgo. But Two of Wands, strength. Let's see what else we have here. For love, we have the Queen of Swords, womb, Six of Wands. Yeah, so I really feel like there is someone beautiful coming forward that I feel like it's very healing for you, and you're very healing for them with this womb energy here. I feel like you had to cut a lot of people off here, possibly from the past, past situations. It's like you may have even lost a little bit of faith and hope and love, but I feel like this person is bringing that back. And if you're with them, then I definitely feel like they give you this energy. And even like when it comes to this wedding, take it like, if you're in a relationship, take it like you're about marriage and getting married. If this is about new love, then I feel like it's about the relationship itself, getting into the relationship. You could hold back a little bit. It's like, are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure? Or that thing of like moving. Maybe you're moving in together. But it's like, is it really the right time to do so? I don't know. It's like you could hold back a little bit, but a lot of passion between the two of you. And I feel like things are really moving forward, because you're looking towards the future. And it's like, there is no one else that I would rather be than with you. And so I feel like you're going to work together definitely in career, but also like in the relationship, and you're making sure that you both feel okay. You're making sure that you both feel heard and seen. And I feel like my goodness, with this Six of Wands is like, this relationship is up for success. Okay, so I really feel like there is someone really beautiful with a lot of fire energy here, that it lights you up. And I feel like it also heals you and makes you feel powerful and ambitious and motivated. I feel like they bring a lot of life to your life, and that's just so beautiful. So follow what doesn't make sense. There's that thing of like, maybe it's a little bit too soon, maybe we're moving things a little bit too fast. Honey, follow what doesn't make sense, because I really feel like this is about going with the flow. That Pisces energy that we were talking about, this is about like enjoying the ride. This is about like just follow the ride, follow the emotions. That doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. And I really feel like you're going to be so happy doing so, you know? Don't try to control yourself. Don't try to control your emotions. Don't try to control everything. And just enjoy it. Okay? There was also that thing of like trying to make everything perfect. Let it go. Okay? We also have clarities coming. What else do we have for love here? Little messages. This is too freaking many. Little messages and advice for you in regards to your love life. All right. So we have over here, new beginnings are coming. Yeah. So this could definitely be new love for you guys. We also have break free. Yeah, it's like get out of your shell, get out of your cocoon, Virgo. Just enjoy it. I feel like this fiery energy is going to do you really good. Prosperity is coming. What the heck? If you're not working together, there could also be something more related with the finances side and not so much career. It's like this person could actually teach you like how to deal better with money, because maybe you have some limiting beliefs around money and what it does to you, and how, like, if it is bad or if it is good. And I feel like this person may come to heal that and may come to give a different perspective on it. So yeah, I feel like this person just like, they help you stay in a high vibe position, and they bring a lot of blessings towards you, most clearly. So prosperity is coming. This is also about a long-term commitment. What are you waiting for? It's happening. We also have 333. So a lot of threes, 3, 6, 9. So definitely when you're seeing 3 or any combination of that, it's definitely indicating that you're on the right path, okay? And that this person is it. Independence blocks. So I feel like maybe in the past you were a little bit codependent, or, you know, maybe that was the type of relationships you were in. And maybe there could also be this thing of like, maybe your partners were trying to control you, and maybe a little bit of a possessive energy. This person is not like that at all. And I feel like this person is really giving you all the freedom you want, and this person is really helping you heal that as well. Okay, so we have here some self-care messages for you to keep in mind for 2022. We have peace. Just because some people are fooled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. This is really giving me the vibe of like haters. And it's like, you're gonna have haters. If not in your career and like in life, and people that want to tell you what to do, it's up to you to choose to focus on that or not, okay? We also have pamper. Self-care is a necessity, not a luxury. So make sure that you take care of yourself. Don't fall into that perfectionism and, try to control it a little bit, right? And be careful about the workaholism, okay? You also have breathe. The calmer you are, the more time slows down and the easier it is to get everything done. It's about working smarter and not harder. I feel like that is the biggest thing, and that could be something that you're learning in 2022. It's to work smarter and to make more time for yourself, because when you do that, the reason why I love to have slow mornings and really make sure that I have the time for myself, it's because after that, I'm so freaking productive. After that, I feel like I can conquer the world and I'm ready for anything, because I laid the foundation for the day, that I took care of myself. I'm in a place where I am stable and grounded, so now I can do anything, okay? So it's important that you connect with that as well, okay? Make time for yourself. Take yourself out on a date, okay? Take a little vacation from time to time to be with yourself. So we have a lot of cards here. Jesus. Priorities. the quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life you want. So that is exactly what I was just saying about like routines and everything. Surrender. Stop trying to control life. It gets in the way of divine intervention. What I said as well, and possibility. Focus your intention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy an experience twice. So another confirmation of what I was saying. That's really cool. So let's finish this off, Virgo, with some months and zodiac signs that are going to be significant for you. And the zodiac signs, they could also be zodiac seasons. Oh, look at that. There's you showing up, or another Virgo. But we have Virgo, we have Taurus, we also have here March. All right. Let's see. We have July and Scorpio. So maybe a late July Leo here. Could be. But we also have Scorpio here, and we have March, which is Pisces season. So there's that energy there. And maybe Pisces is when you're making the change or when you're stepping forward. Could also be. But yeah, Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope you're excited. Definitely smash like button for me. Oh, you're so... Oh my God. Okay, sorry. Definitely smash that like button for me if it did. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. The private readings are going to be down below if you're interested in that. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.